The next layer type, that being the media files. So we can simply, by navigating to import by right-clicking on our channel, have three different options. So this is, for example, layer, graphic, and then media. So simply by clicking media, we'll bring up our file explorer. We can navigate our library and see what it is that we want to incorporate into our production. Using this dropdown, we can sort by the three different file types. These are the three supported file types, as in video, audio file, or video, audio, image. And the following extensions are the things that we support. So that's pretty generous for video and the types of formats that we support. So technically, if, for example, you didn't have some kind of video player, you can, if you really wanted to, use TireLive as your video player for these file formats. You also have two different types of audio and then your image file formats. So let's go ahead and bring in one of these videos as an example directly into our channel so that we can kind of watch and see. I'm not sure what I'm feeling to import today. Let's go ahead and bring in that sea turtle directly into our channel. Do note that we're going to experience this short little load here. This is pretty much buffering the video clip, but kind of different from the way our graphics operate. If you used TireLive 4 or any of our other versions of the product in the past, if you wanted to bring in videos into your production, you had to do it through the designer and had to pretty much render out those videos frame by frame. However, the way you import media clips directly into the channel and for TireLive 5 pretty much buffers the clip and it has it immediately ready for playback. I've pretty much done this in the past where I have, for example, a 45-minute video clip of a demo I did. I load it directly into the channel. It's pretty much that short buffer time, and then that 45-minute video clip is ready for playback. And you'll see that by that example here, we get a relatively smooth playback in terms of the software respecting resolution and frame rate speed of that particular source. We can see that there's some additional properties that we can kind of play around with this particular media clip. We can loop the media clip. So if you want to use a media clip as a dynamic background that loops continuously for your production, we have access to that here. It will pretty much get the end point and the start point of that clip and loop through that iteratively. Now, we also have the start point and end point of that video clip. So for example, if you had a 5-minute video clip and you only wanted to capture a 2-minute segment of that clip for your production, you wouldn't have to re-export that video so that then you can bring it into your production to be ready for broadcast. You can simply set the custom start point and end point and then use that clip as desired when you then play it back. The other one finally being fade in and fade out. This is simply when you play in or when the video plays out on its own, it's going to be that fade out and how long that fade out will happen before it fully fades out. So we can bring that up from 3 frames all the way to 5 seconds, even to a minute if we really wanted to.